right, Palantir stock. I'll take it, man. Another all-time high was hit as the stock went up 0.25% on the day, and we had every index in the U.S. stock market nicely in the green at close, which wasn't necessarily the case earlier in the day. So we had a pretty nice bounce back day for stocks. Again, Palantir hit an all-time high, so we have a lot to cover in this video. Palantir, the charts, we'll break down some other stocks and the indexes later in the video. So guys, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and my second channel, Stas Talks Money, link down below, where we're doing a cash giveaway at 1,000 subs, and we're at like 850 subs now, so make sure to go subscribe, linked down below. I appreciate you guys as always. And of course, we got the PM coffee. Well, I guess it's not too late in the day, it's about 5 p.m., but we got the coffee right here, guys. Cheers, and let's dive into it. So Palantir went up 0.25% on the day, which isn't that much, let's be honest, but we had a nice push this morning, which got us to all-time highs. Again, we hit $134.48. That's what I'm seeing here on Thinkorswim. Then we sold off pretty much immediately after that. So we got down to about 128.80, dropped a good 4.5% there. That was at about, 11:30 a.m. East Coast time. Then we rallied into close. You guys are noticing we got to about $132-ish at close. Excuse me, guys, which again got us up about 0.25% on the day. So for a good amount of the day, actually, we were in the red, right? We were in the red, but we had a nice push to end off the day. And again, that all-time high this morning makes it all, makes it great. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, we had a little, not the best green day, a little green day, but the fact that we hit an all-time high, right? It's almost like we had a 5% green day, right? But hey, all-time highs were hit. Now it's safe to say we're starting to break out of this little downtrending channel that we were in, which you guys can see if I draw it out on this. What time frame is this? The 1 hour time frame. You can see, okay, with today's price action, Friday's price action, we've started breaking out of this channel. You're noticing it here, and the fact that we built on top of Friday's gains today, that's a very good sign, obviously, overall for the bulls. So PLTR looking very good, fresh high on this 1 hour chart. Safe to say we're starting to break out again on this time frame. And if we pull up, let's say, the 4 hour chart, let me show you guys this. Kind of looks like now that cup and handle is fully starting to play out. Again, we hit another all-time high. Essentially now we're back over both moving averages here on the 4 hour chart. You're noticing that. So the 50 SMA is at $125. The 180 SMA is at $118. So we're obviously bouncing off of those, pushing well above them. And yeah, man, just like that, we are now really starting to build off of the old all-time high, which for months, the high from February was the all-time high, which was $125 a share. We hit that mid-February. We hit it again early May. We struggled there about a month ago. Then we finally started breaking out of 125 in the middle of May. Then we got back under it. But now it's kind of safe to say, I don't know about you, but to me it looks like we're really starting to build off 125. And, we pulled back a little bit this morning in the pre-market down to about 128. We hit a higher low there. We bounced. We hit an all-time high. We're building on the gains from Friday. What more could you ask for? This looks great overall for the bulls. It really looks great. And to me, it looks like we're setting up for that next leg up, for that next big move, which you guys heard Dan Ives, Wedbush, 140, 145 price target. Bank of America analyst, I think she's got the highest target, 150. So it could be going. It could be going there, believe it or not. And technically, looking at these charts, kind of looks like it's pointing to a good amount more upside. What do you guys think about that? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you haven't joined my free email stock newsletter yet, what are you waiting for? Join it. Check out the link down below. Put your first name and your email address. you might as well do that. So let's transition now over to the indexes, which in the morning, they were not looking so pretty, right? We were down on the S&P, the Dow, the NASDAQ, the Russell, you name it, but all those ended up flipping green. And you guys can see on the intraday chart, we uptrended all day. A lot of the red was in the pre-market early in the morning. Then we really just built back, the gains or got the gains back, recovered all the losses rather, whatever, however you want to put it. As the day went on, we kept pushing up, which is good. So SPY went up about 0.5% on the day. Pretty good. QQQ went up almost 1%, 0.8 to be exact. Looks like it was down. And mind you, these were down like 1%, 0.5% this morning. And they all flipped green, which is great. And you can see with this move today, we obviously took out the highs from Friday on QQQ, SPY as well. If I pull this up, you guys will be able to see, yeah, we took out the highs from Friday, which is good. And at this point, if we pull up the 4-hour chart, if SPY is able to break above 596, back over 600, we could start filling the gap from there to 610, 615, which is kind of where the stock was, or not the stock, the ETF, the S&P SPY, where it was back in December, all throughout really the end of February. We hit about 610, 615. So that could be the gap that fills there. And on QQQ, if I pull this up, let's see, up, if I zoom in, yeah, if we take out, let's say 520, 525, well, I guess 525, we're already above 520. If we take 525 out, 530, this could fill the gap to 540, 542, which is right around the all-time high. Get ready. More momentum could be building up. So that's what we're looking at on the indexes. And by the way, the Russell went up about 0.25%, nothing crazy, and the Dow went up 0.1. So the Dow and the Russell didn't do that well today. But again, the S&P 0.5%, QQQ almost 1%. I'll take it. I'll take it all day. And a lot of the big tech names did well. NVIDIA had a good day today. NVIDIA stock went up around 1.7%. Looks like it's trying to get back over 140. Will it? Let's see. Time will tell. Meta had a good day, up around 3.6%. Now, Meta, with today's move, broke out of the highs from the middle of May and closed above them. Very good news for Meta, and it looks like it's getting ready for a move back towards 700, maybe higher than $700 a share. So Meta is looking interesting right now for sure. Micron MU had a pretty good day today, very good day, 4% for Micron. If I extend this to the right, I guess it's safe to say we're back in this channel that we were trading in for months. I mean, we were trading between 85 to 115 for months. Now we're back in it. Looks like it's trying to fill the gap back to 110, 115 bucks a share. So Micron had a great day today. What else, man? Chewy, we covered that one earlier. That one had a great day. Mercado Libre, another good day for Mercado, up around 1.2%. It's been flat for a little bit, but if this thing breaks out of, let's say, 26, 26.50, it could be off to the races from there. But overall, guys, that's pretty much it. I don't want to keep you all for too long, so I'm going to wrap it up. Hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe, and check out my Patreon if you want to keep up with what I'm doing in my portfolio in real time. And I'm investing thousands of dollars a month, guys, right now. If you want to keep up with what I'm doing, my trades, how I'm beating the market, check it out. It's on Patreon, linked down below. For $10 a month, you can see what I'm doing in my portfolio, and there's a lot of value there. So with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you in the next video.